So my background is actually a completely different industry. I worked myself in a technology field on primarily in the Wall Street domain, building trading and banking systems. I started a company that really became one of the leaders in the custom trading environment domain called random walk computing. We grew the company over the course of 11 years to about 150 people. We were pretty much involved with every major bank and market and exchange, and wound up selling the company in 2006 to Accenture, which is one of the world's leading consultancies. I used that opportunity as a chance to try and follow my dreams on the space world, and sort of pivoted away from financial technology into space, and I haven't looked back since.
So you had dreams about space. You've been a fan since?
I've been a fan since a very long time ago. I think when I was 11, I rode away and joined the L5 Society, which eventually grew into the National Space Society, and there was a whole set of transitions around that. But I've been a fan of scientific education and the space arena since I can remember.
How many people are employed by Masten today?
Sure, we're definitely a small business. We have about a dozen people on staff. We have an ongoing internship program, so we do interns 3 times a year. So we have two additional interns at any point in time who get tremendous hands-on experience, and we get to bring in some really sharp engineering students and have them both do the operations around the rocket launches and do some creative and constructive work throughout the course of the internship. We have our full-time staff. We have dedicated mechanical engineers, aerospace engineers, electrical engineers, software development, and some really complex 3D math to control the rocket. And we pull that all together into the company. We leverage our location in Mojave to have access to some of the best aerospace construction and engineering, fabrication facilities in the world, so we can easily design a part in our shop, make a couple phone calls, send out some diagrams, and get a fully machined piece of aluminum or whatever it is we want back in a matter of days. So sort of the only thing we don't do in-house is the actual fabrication of custom machine parts. And we're fortunate enough to be in an environment where we can very, very rapidly turn those around and have them back, and do all the engineering in-house and send out the fabrication. So it lets us leverage our own capabilities quite a bit, and it has been extremely valuable to us.
As you go into flight ops, you'll be adding people, I presume.
Sure, yeah, and our plan is to, we've been growing the business continuously the last few years. We plan to continue growing. As we go into flight ops, we'll have dedicated operations teams. We'll be moving to additional locations as well. We're working, we have a partnership with Space Florida to do flights from Launch Complex 36 in the near the Kennedy complex in Florida. So we'll be almost certainly doing some routine operations out of there. We've spoken with other launch venues such as Spaceport America in New Mexico for flights as well. So I expect we'll definitely be growing the company, on an operating and build basis as well.
And the idea of being available across the U.S. is being closer to the customer.
It's being closer to the customer. It's being closer to a reason for your flight, depending if you have location requirements. Different flight profiles, if you're just going up and down, if you're doing a sideways trajectory to simulate a Mars landing, for instance, may have different locations which are better suited to that kind of testing. If we're testing, let's say, a ground penetrating radar or a laser rangefinder, they may want particular terrain underneath the rocket to be able to see the effect of rocks versus sand versus water, that type of thing. And so, for any given flight, I think the location is going to be dependent on the constraints of that particular project. And so we're able to offer a number of options for those flights.
If people want to learn more about Masten, where can they go to?
Sure. So thank you. Our website is www.masten.aero, masten.aero. We also have a lot of our videos go up on YouTube at youtube.com/mastenspace. just all one word, MASTENSPACE. It's a great place to see all of our test launches and test flights that we post online on a pretty regular basis. Our website has a blog, and that has pointers to some of our employees' Twitter accounts and other access points. And that's probably the best way to keep in touch with what we're doing.